Beneath the pristine shine of Boston luxury motors, a silent revolution had begun. The walls of glass that once reflected privilege were now showing cracks, and with each quiet word, Maggie Collins was rewriting the rules of judgment. Her mission wasn't vengeance, but exposure. The carefully crafted illusion that Blake and his ilk lived by was being dismantled, thread by thread, until there was nothing left but raw reality. The azure coupe gleamed, not as a symbol of wealth, but as a mirror of arrogance, and the reflections, staring back, were grotesque. This wasn't just a victory for Maggie. It was a lesson for everyone who dared to underestimate the power of quiet strength. As the news spread through the city's elite, whispers carried on winds of change. Some praised Maggie's resilience, others pitied her naivete. But all who witnessed it knew one thing: the Queen of Quiet had arrived. In the aftermath of that fateful day, a series of events unfolded that shook the foundations of Boston's upper crust. The ripples of Maggie's quiet revolution echoed far and wide, forcing those who judged by appearances to confront their own reflections. The humbled fall of Blake Thompson sent shockwaves through the ranks of Boston's luxury sellers. His commission-driven world, where status was currency and connections meant everything, suddenly seemed brittle and hollow. Rumors swirled like smoke, carrying tales of colossal egos deflated and sales figures plummeting. Once the star performer, Blake found himself demoted, his pride forced to sit alongside rookies in training. His subtle jabs at new arrivals, once met with deferential smiles, now hung in the air unanswered. The reverence once bestowed upon him evaporated, replaced by pitying glances and hushed conversations. Each idle chat, each sideways look was a pinprick to his wounded pride. Faces that once greeted him with eagerness were now averted, their holders whispering apologies as they passed. The man who once thrived on affirmations now walked in solitude, his confident stride replaced by hesitant steps. The office that had been his domain became a foreign territory. The scent of polished leather and success no longer comforted. It mocked him. The cars he once bragged about seemed distant, their gleaming surfaces reflecting a world he was no longer a part of. The sun set each day, casting long shadows on his soul, reminding him of a light that had faded. In the gilded cage of his former office, Blake's downfall wasn't just a professional stumble, it was a shattering of his carefully constructed facade. Surrounded by reminders of his past glory, he was trapped in a tomb of his own making. Pride, which had once fueled his ambition, now chained him to his mistakes, and with each passing day, the silence became deafening.